Ladies, want to know how to leave after betrayal with class. No screaming, no begging for explanations. I just made him regret every second he spent with her. Here's how I did it. How I got revenge on my cheating fiance and left without a word. I was engaged, or at least I thought I was. I had been with my fiance for 3 years, planning a future, building a home, and dreaming of a life together. He was my best friend, the person I trusted the most. I had always been independent, working long hours to contribute to our shared life. But when we moved in together, I took on more responsibilities at home to support his demanding career. He worked long shifts and I made sure everything was taken care of. Cooking, cleaning, organizing, and even managing our finances. I believed we were a team, partners in every way. At first, things were good. We laughed, we shared dreams, we built a home filled with love. Or so I thought. But as time went on, something changed. He became distant, always distracted, his phone never out of reach. He started coming home late, saying work was more demanding than ever. I wanted to believe him. I needed to believe him. I had noticed little things. The way he angled his phone away from me, the sudden password change, the new cologne he never wore around me. My gut told me something was wrong, but I silenced it. I didn't want to be paranoid. I didn't want to destroy what we had over mere suspicion. One night, as I was finishing dinner, I got a message from my best friend. I saw him. My heart stopped. She told me she saw him at a restaurant, laughing, holding hands with another woman. I froze. He had told me he was working late. I didn't react right away. I waited. He came home that night, kissed my forehead, and told me he was exhausted. I smiled, pretending I knew nothing. The next day, I decided to test my theory. I checked his phone while he was in the shower. Messages flooded the screen. He had been seeing her for months, calling her his escape, his real happiness. I felt my body go cold. The betrayal, the deception, it was unbearable. But I didn't confront him, not yet. That night, I made his favorite meal, just like always. But this time, I added a little extra seasoning, salt, a lot of it. I poured stale milk into his smoothie. I replaced his expensive protein powder with flour. I served everything with a smile and kissed him like I meant it. The next day, I waited until he left for work. I drove to the restaurant where he had been seen, and sure enough, his car was parked outside. My blood boiled. I went back home and gathered everything that reminded me of him. His designer suits, his cherished gaming console, his work laptop. All of it went into trash bags. Then I took the engagement ring off my finger and left it on his pillow with a simple note. You lost more than you know. That evening, I wasn't there when he returned. I wasn't there to see his face when he realized I was gone. I was already on my way to reclaiming my life, free from lies, free from deceit. This wasn't the end for me. This was my beginning. Update. It's been a few months since I walked away and I finally feel like myself again. But life has a way of throwing in a final twist. A week after I left, he bombarded me with calls and messages, first with anger, then guilt trips, trying to make me feel like I was the one who abandoned him. I ignored it all and focused on healing. Then, out of nowhere, I got a message from an unknown number. It was her, the other woman. Curiosity got the best of me, so I replied, "What do you want?" Her response? Turns out, after I left, she became his main girl, until she found out he was already cheating on her too. She thought she was different. She thought she was special. I should have felt vindicated, but honestly, I felt nothing. Some people never change, and I'm just grateful I got out when I did. At the end of the day, betrayal isn't just about losing love. It's about losing trust, losing time, and losing a version of yourself that believed in someone who never deserved you. Walking away isn't weakness, it's power. See you next time with another story. Like and subscribe to not miss out.